Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome to A Plague Tale Requiem, the sequel to A Plague Tale Innocence. I've played the Plague Tale Innocence on the channel before. It's a really good game, but you could tell that there are limitations on budget. Though I feel as though, like you could tell that the developers of the game understood their budget. They realized the limitations that it was applying to the creation of the game, and they created something that was within those limitations, while still being a very good game. It didn't necessarily try to add too many features that were like everything in the game was polished, should I say? Like you were, I'm gonna make the tree slightly more visible because that's how I like to do it. This game, based on the trailers, it looks like they have a little bit more of a budget this time because A Plague Tale Innocence was successful monetarily, critically, like. With the first game was more stealth-based, with more ranged combat, and you could tell that they cheated a lot in regards to the ranged combat because of how your rock throwing would very easily, it was almost like Wanted in regards to how rocks just kind of like curved towards the enemies, which meant that certain aspects of the gameplay didn't necessarily need to be too rigorous in regards to collision, in regards to AI. Whereas, like, this game, you have a melee weapon, your character is now older. Your character was younger in the first game. I think she was only, 14, and I don't know how old your little brother was in the first game. But now your character is older, wields a sword. There seems to be a little bit more of an action aspect to it, but I don't know exactly, does that mean if there's going to be less, or should I say none of the stealth that the first game was necessarily known for? What I'm wondering about is, at the end of the first game, the whole problem with the rats. It is discovered that the blood that runs through your brother enables him to control the rats. And he does so in order to defeat the big bad guy at the end of The Plague Tale Innocence. So I'm wondering where this goes from here. Clearly the curse of the rats has not gone away. Like, it seems to have abated towards the end of A Plague Tale Innocence. But it also seems to have come back, at the very least, based on this screenshot, which offers very nice contrast to whatever we are going to find as we go in. Also a nice reminder that the rats flourish in the darkness. You have that ship area with the flames act as this kind of light in the center of the image, and then in the black and white section, in the dark, you have the proliferating rats chowing down on the dead. But enough talk. Let us begin. We will be playing it on normal. I'm using headphones. Let's do English. I approve of the fact that all of these things are being displayed for me right from the get-go. I remember there was this time when EA games, it's in the game, would start off with the game itself. Like, there'd be no main menu. It would just be like, bam, game. And I feel as though the creative decision was so that you would be playing as fast as possible. But I feel also over time, people are starting to turn towards the idea that these support options are more important to be decided before you even start playing. Rather than after you've seen the intro cutscene. Yeah, we're not going to worry about everything here. Let us begin. See where we are at this point in time. What are our threats? Chapter 1, Under a New Sun. The Kingdom of France. It's interesting how this game kind of almost presents itself with this alternate reality, June 1349.
He's right behind me, sir. He's going to catch us. Keep running! He's too fast!
Are we in danger, or is this false danger?
Oh no! The tower! He's coming!
Ha! Bloody brambles!
Okay, this is false danger.
You're going too fast for me.
Come on, sorcerer, catch us!
Hey, slow down. You'll exhaust our villain.
This is your tower. It's evil.
Doesn't he ever get tired? I really should get back to studying.
Come on, we had a long journey today. Please, Mother said to try to exhaust him. Be brave, sorcerer. Your fight is far from over.
Your mother's going to wonder where we are.
It's been a long road. You have the right to stretch your legs.
Yes.
Okay, they don't necessarily seem that much older.
Yeah.
Like maybe a year or so.
Look at that.
A castle.
Like, Hugo seems still to be very young. Amicia,
Time to run.
maybe 16.
Hugo, you're gonna sweat like a hog.
I am sweating like a hog.
It's good for you.
I have fond memories of a coworker who said, if you're sweating, that means you're working.
I like your new home.
It's a castle.
All right.
Which also probably says a lot about the physical activity that was required from that previous job.
Amicia, he's too powerful. We have to hide.
Nope. Here we go. We've
I'll count to 10. Then I'll come for you, King Hugo, and
Amicia the Amazon.
of course. So go now.
Come, Amicia the Amazon. We have to find a good hiding place.
3,
Good. Let's keep an eye on him now.
5,
We'll move
6,
if he comes.
7, 8, 9, 10. I'm coming.
He's coming. He's coming.
Where is he? I've lost him.
I smell fear.
Oh, nope, he's right there. Alright, so we're opening with a stealth tutorial.
Swear to make a stew out of your toes and eat it.
He's horrible.
Yeah, he's already, like, demonstrating he's got quite the foot fetish, if he's starting with the toes. Aha! You cannot beat me that easily, especially... I wonder if there's graphics modes. Let's actually take a look at that real quick, like. Let's turn off the motion blur for a second.
Shoot on him too.
Oh, yes.
Are you there? Where could you be?
I think I like it without the motion blur. I don't know. Let's turn it back on, because that was how it was originally created, so it also could be how the developers wanted it to be perceived, but... We will get you!
Goodness.
We have gotten you!
I'm scared.
I assumed you weren't actually allowed to move during
I'll get back to
hide and
studying
seek.
now.
Lucas.
Well, if I want to become an alchemist,
But you are an alchemist.
I'm still your mother's apprentice.
All right, go and study. We'll stay a little longer.
Right. Goodbye.
Come, let's see the rest of the castle.
As you wish, good king.
I'm glad Lucas stayed with us.
Me too. We wouldn't be here if not for him.
Is this the castle you're referring to? The castle looking structure up this hill that Lucas is heading towards? I presume. I almost...
The castle is the other way.
Oh.
Yes, we'll go.
Oh, I guess it's the ruins over here. So yeah, Lucas was the apprentice alchemist working for a fully fledged alchemist who dies in the first game. You were hoping to get his help, but alas, it did not work out. As an apprentice, Lucas was able to help you out, I believe. But he was still learning the ropes. How do I get to this castle? Possibly down this direction.
Can I climb those rocks?
Of course. Just don't fall.
I never fall.
Yes, sure.
King Hugo patrols the ramparts of his great wall.
What can you see from up there?
My kingdom.
Is it prosperous?
It was, but then Lucas attacked.
Oh, yes. The infamous sorcerer.
Oh, a river. It's the sea.
Let's patrol there.
King Hugo, is that a river or the sea? It can't be both.
Very pretty.
That's why your kingdom isn't prosperous.
So,
This is where my kingdom stops.
that branch is your frontier.
Yes.
Why not?
Look out, Amicia the Amazon. Enemy ships coming. They're going to attack us.
Oh no! What do we do?
Stay at the frontier and sing them before they pass.
Are you talking about the acorn?
Mighty sling is yours.
Here comes the sorcerer's army.
I see them. We'll save your land, my king.
Oh, the sling is back. I didn't even realize that.
One down.
Yes, keep going. More ships are coming.
No foul magic will defile this kingdom.
Only good magic.
Although I suppose that shows
Lords.
how much of the preview materials I actually watched. I think I only watched the original preview trailer for it,
Them back.
Because we are the House of Daroon.
which I believe only showed Amicia wielding his sword.
Hello.
Hello. I was passing by and I heard the thing.
Oh, it can be pretty loud, yes.
I wanted to ask you, can I play with you?
Yes, but who are you?
I'm Tona. I live nearby.
All right. We're Hugo and Amicia.
Can you shoot, Tona? Of course I can. Great. I'm the king and she's my captain and we're fighting a sorcerer's army. I'll fire the cannon then.
Now let's fight.
Though I think, like,
Boom!
there is a bit of an oddity in regards to this and in regards to the storyline. The entire idea of ludo-narrative dissonance. Like,
Tona, keep firing.
Amicia has killed people with the sling. She's killed a lot of people with this sling. Well, maybe not this sling, but with a sling.
It's war. There's no place for manners.
So,
All right. Give them a coup de grace, Tona.
it does come off like if you're trying to present this,
Oh no, Hugo, take cover.
like if you're trying to present this as
All right,
playful,
boys. You won. They surrendered.
like although I suppose that comes with the fact that they have complicated histories.
I'm late for work. You work? Yes, on my father's farm with my brothers.
Are you all right?
I must go. Bye.
Like, she's killed people with the slingshot. He's guided rats to murder people.
Come along, my king. The war
Like,
is
they have
over.
had
Let's
traumatic
keep following this river.
childhoods.
You sung so many. You're a great captain.
So who am I to
Nice.
not allow them to at least have a little bit of fun down by the river,
Like him.
I know.
where nobody is
But we'll
being
settle
hurt?
down soon, and you'll make friends.
You're sure?
As soon as we know how you're doing.
That could be a long time.
Not this time. This time is different. I know it.
Have they been moving around?
We'll have to climb this. You pull me up this time.
What?
Just kidding. I'll help you.
You're too heavy anyway.
Oh,
How dare you?
really?
One day I'll be able to.
Already calling me fat?
That castle is huge.
What do you say? Do we attack it?
All right. I'm ready.
Now! Charge!
The gate is closed, Captain. What do we do?
We will have to open it. Or we can...
Let's sneak in.
Yes, it's a good plan.
Ooh, I feel evil around us.
Us.
Dark?
Come on, my king. They don't expect us to sneak in.
Yes.
They'll never expect a Spanish Inquisition.
Oh, I think the sorcerer's men are close.
Really?
No.
Are you hurt?
No, but I want to go back now.
I agree. That's enough for today.
Yes.
Yeah, when the playground starts to fall apart on you, spending time in the playground
We've broken
does
their
not
ceiling.
seem fun.
Maybe they heard.
Let's just be careful for now.
You
Where-
smell that? It smells like a fireplace.
Wait.
Yes.
Are we in somebody's personal home? Also, why are there so many flies? There's a very disconcerting amount of flies going on around here.
What?
It's all burned.
It's recent. These baskets, they're beehives.
But why are they burned?
I don't know.
How did it get burned? How did it get burned? How did it get burned? The bees. Bonus points if you get the reference.
Where are the people?
Interesting. Although I suppose that's what comes with always being on the move. Like, I'm sure we left whatever it was that... Ooh.
Monsieur,
Oh, hello.
Hey!
What's going on?
How many of you are there?
Wait! We didn't mean to trespass. We fell here by accident. We'll leave if you show us how.
Lies!
I swear! I don't know what's happening here, but we have nothing to do with it.
Lies! You bloody thieves! I'll cut you to pieces!
Run!
Come back here!
We need an exit!
the door!
No! 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 Come!
You're trapped!
Here!
You're going nowhere!
He's still behind us!
Keep an eye out for an exit!
This was one time too many! Don't think we'll let you go this time! You thought we'd never get you back, right?
Through here! He won't follow!
Thieves! Trying to steal our hard work? You bastard!
Get down, quick!
I won't come back, I swear! Get him!
I was not expecting it to automatically allow us to crouch. Oh, no. This is the time of the Beekeeper.
No! Should have thought of that before you lot stole from us! Goodness, Matthias! That's how we make sure they don't come back.
I lost two, a boy and a girl. You didn't see them?
No. No, that man on the ground's the last we got.
Well, kill them if you find them.
We must get out of here.
Yes, quick.
They're crazy.
Definitely. Is this also the farm where that kid works?
What a mess. Now what use do you have from me?
Also, do I have an infinite amount of rocks? Seems that way.
Wait.
Ah,
They know we're here.
I was not expecting their beekeeper mask to deflect my rocks. Alright. I'm still trapped in tutorial mode. Alright. Where do I go?
Leave it to me!
Do I really have to... Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm just going to cut past this sequence. Alright, so I think I was jumping the gun, hoping to do things, but
You're dead.
Let's cross now.
They're going to kill us.
No, because they won't see us.
that is my fault for jumping the gun on
They got Grandad pretty
game
bad.
concepts before they're tutorialized.
See at the house.
Well spotted.
Oh, looks bad. Dad will be back from the market any time now.
We could hide here.
For now.
They'd find us. We have to keep going.
It's a bloodbath. Lord.
Careful.
Don't stand there whining. There may still be some of them around. Go help the others.
I don't feel well, Matthias.
I don't give a damn.
It's
You won't move.
whatever.
Handle it. That toolbox. It'll make a noise.
It's the last time they'll come here. I tell you.
You don't have to kill all of them, you lunatic.
Steady.
Just needed goddamn work. Is someone still hiding?
Away. Let's be quick.
Am I supposed to go in this direction or towards...
We get away from this place.
Mummy will be so angry.
We just won't tell her. We'll leave as soon as we get to the guards anyway.
Where's that little shit now? He was supposed to stand guard. This is all on you!
Yes.
We'd have to climb up. Quietly.
Donna! Get your damned ass over here right now!
No one will notice us. We will be stealthy like a fox.
That's where Tona lives.
Maybe he's still away.
I hope so.
Or, again, Tonan's parents are one of them, and that's why Tonan didn't want to get that attention.
Let's try through here.
At least they didn't damage these ones.
Wait.
Unless there's a beekeeper versus farmer war going on that we are not aware of.
It's coming.
What the hell?
Let's go.
Alright. Fancy. Like an emergency distraction.
He almost saw us.
Yes, we have to be more careful. We must reach that door. I'll need to distract him.
Where's Tona? I want to get my hands on him before Dad does.
Let me see the pots.
Probably hiding somewhere.
Where... What did you want me to distract? Oh, the pot.
If I throw it behind him,
Oh no, a pot! A rogue noise! Ah, son of a... How does he have such good peripheral vision with that face mask on? How does he even see through that thing?
Stand guard here. We'll take turns until tomorrow.
we must reach that door.
He's got a hoodie on.
Distract him.
He's got a face beekeeper mask on.
Hiding somewhere.
Like, his peripheral vision should be worse than most video game bad guys.
Hell! I've got an axe! I warn you!
Now's our chance.
Saints protect me.
Oh, you need protection.
Good. All's clear.
Should I have worried about doing that? Or did I do that just because the game gave me the option?
Please tell me this is our way out.
Yes.
Oh, well, if he said so.
No, they've locked it.
Maybe there's another way. There's a hole here.
Yes.
Because he's tiny. Oh, hold LB.
All right, but be very careful.
Don't worry.
We've done this before.
Please don't get spotted. Come on, Hugo.
It's too heavy, but you can open it now.
Yes, well done.
Where are they? Have they found Luna?
I don't know. We need a way out.
We can't let them hurt him.
He'll manage. We must leave, Hugo. They'll kill us if they catch us.
But maybe they'll kill him too.
Shh, quiet.
The path on the left is probably safer. The path on the right is probably death.
Locked.
Okay. I'm actually not too terribly surprised on that front.
That gate over there. Let's try it.
Stop, please!
You were Dad's biggest mistake, but I will fix it.
Stop!
Hugo, stay behind me.
Nope, they're not wearing fancy beekeeper
We
masks.
got lost. We're leaving. Just let the boy go.
You hear that, Remy?
Are you with the thieves?
No, we just arrived. Listen, it's our fault if he was late.
You have no right to be here! Remy, you handle it. And don't disappoint me.
But the boy,
He's the right age to learn.
you shouldn't have come.
You don't want to do this, believe me.
You talk too much.
Hugo, you're gonna have to try slightly harder than that. Okay, what did Hugo do? Did he summon his rats? Did he summon his rat armies to save me?
Amicia?
Is he dreaming? Like, how else did he find himself in a completely different location?
No! It's starting again. I need help. Wait! Wait for me!
Yeah, and the issue is he was essentially going through these changes that were going to kill him
Where's Amicia?
or ascend to the next level, so to speak. Bird, I need answers.
No! Don't go!
I think that's kind of what surprised me about the first game, is just how much of the supernatural was in it. I was expecting, like, just a weird plague of rats, and not this kind of, like, magical blood. Like a curse.
I need to go back. I need my sister and my mummy.
which he was able to keep himself together past the first game, which makes me wonder exactly what is this next change? Like, what is he expected to become?
What? Oh, what is this place?
Is the red bird a phoenix? Is he expected to die and be reborn?
I feel
Like the phoenix, like the bird keeps kind of vaporizing and then reappearing.
No. It hurts. Please. Please. Stop screeching and help me. Help me. Find them.
I don't think the bird is interested in that. But then, like, while you're in a nightmare, every choice you make seems like the wrong choice.
Leave me alone.
But at the same time, it doesn't even feel like you're presented with said choice. You have no choice but to go deeper into the nightmare itself,
What do you want?
until there is no way out. There's just
Easy.
darkness.
Alright, I'm coming. Is this dying? I don't want to die.
That's good, kid.
It's going away. It's the water. You saved me. Thank you. Can I come back here? Or with someone?
Is that essentially going to be the main objective of this game? To find this fountain of life? Not necessarily fountain of youth.
Look who's awake.
Did you sleep well?
I was dreaming.
Oh,
Where are we?
was all of that a
The
dream?
island dream again.
Yes, I was sick, and then there was a big bird that saved me. But what happened to Amicia at the farm?
We were playing by the river, remember? But you felt very tired all of a sudden. So I carried you back, and you fell asleep.
It's probably just a lack of salt in your blood.
But Amicia,
It's been a long trip, Hugo. We're all exhausted. But the Red City's at hand. We'll get you checked there.
You know, we're going to meet a great alchemist there. From the Order.
So the whole
They've
encounter
been
with the
very well. They've been
beekeepers.
studying it for centuries.
Yet they didn't come to help us in Guienne before we had to flee.
They didn't know the Inquisition would come after us. They are ready to welcome us now.
Let's hope they'll make up for it then.
They will. The macula's not just in Hugo's blood. It concerns everybody. And it can change everything.
Oh yeah, I forgot it was called the macula.
I don't know. Be careful.
Are they beekeepers?
Hello there.
Nope, they're just
Hello.
thugs.
What's going on?
We're looking for a boy and a girl.
What did
Okay.
they do exactly?
They trespassed on a family's property. There was an argument and men were slaughtered. The
Oh.
younger brother witnessed it.
Oh, that's horrible. I hope you find the culprits.
Oh, I do too. The boys are my nephews.
Mother, we need to leave.
So that did happen.
Yes. Sorry, we still have quite the road ahead of us.
Hello.
We won't take long.
Bye-bye. It's them.
Come here!
No, wait! Amicia!
You! Get the cart! Oh, don't let her get away!
Are we running again? Amicia is constantly on the run.
You're in there somewhere. Show yourself.
My sling. Oh, still in the cart.
Ah,
Move on.
She must be still around. Open your eyes.
Let's extend the search to the thieves.
Yes. Go away.
Careful, she's wicked. She might be right next to you.
Intruders reported.
she might even be you.
Can't. They need you. Hugo needs you.
Where are you? Bad guys?
Right. It must have gone down the hill. Move fast. Unseen. Careful. You can do it.
You saw how they devoured Matthias and Remy. How do we kill such monsters?
Let's try cutting off their heads. We'll call a priest if we must.
Keep going. If you die, they die.
Okay, have you turned around? No. You do not seem to be facing me. No, no. No. Oh. How nice. Thank you for not noticing. Now, turn around. Scoot back over here a little bit.
Down there. Yes.
No! You'll burn everything!
What the hell?
Oh, great.
Killed my son.
No! Run!
Now's the time of the beekeepers.
The house!
We must evade them or die. Yep, I feel like I've kind of fallen into somebody else's conflict. Like, who are the thieves? Who are the beekeepers? Are they going to be a running issue?
Come on.
Oh my gosh, hello. Don't mind me.
Get the sling. Quick. Come on.
Oh, wait, here's the cart. Oh my.
We've got intruders.
Bastards! You had to come back. No, this is what you get.
Ah. I hope you don't mind me just beating this fellow up.
Come on, move.
I'm hoping everybody else is okay. Ah, damn it. No. I'm much more underpowered than I would like. Is there a dodge button? Does this... Also, I feel like if I need to take out that spear throwing guy, I need to be a little bit faster than he is, because... Damn it! Alright, maybe I can counter you? Alright. At least he was kind enough to miss. Yep. I feel like I need to get more used to how slow a lot of these animations are. There we... And that it doesn't necessarily take quite as long to load up your throw. Alright, so now we don't have to worry about this group of guys. Let's try to be maybe somewhat stealthy. Just a little bit. We don't have to be absolutely stealthy. Why, hello. Yes, keep going in that direction. I am going to go in this direction. Is this a way out? Yes. Yeah, things definitely are not starting off very well for the group.
Steady, don't miss.
She's going to hell!
Ah, but at least we're all still alive.
Hugo,
Did Hugo
Still
pass out?
breathing. It's the shock.
It's over. It's all right. It's all right.
I mean, we're cartless now. But the world is still quite the dangerous place.
I can't believe we made it.
Are the people nice here?
Nobody will attack us here, Hugo. This town is under the protection of the Count of Provence. He's a very powerful lord.
I must say, this is beautiful.
Are you sure the alchemist is waiting for us?
Well, Magister Vaudin told me he'd prepared a house for us.
An entire house?
Yes. The Order is very old. They own houses and much, much more.
They built your mother's laboratory, and even the Chateau d'Ombrage, remember?
Yes. It's nice they give us a house.
That's because you're very important to them.
Would His Majesty allow us to enter the city by his side?
I allow.
I wonder exactly how long this safety will maintain itself. Or will we simply have to leave the city in order to
Go take a quick
solve
look
our
with him.
problems?
Thank you.
Such as find that
The house is
fountain.
in the upper part of town. It has a phoenix weather vane.
Understood.
And be very careful.
So it was a phoenix.
Find anything you like?
I like everything here.
Come, there must be plenty of other things to see.
Yes, ma'am, I've come to talk to you about your melons.
Well, what do you want to see?
Everything.
We'll try.
They got chickens. They got... Is that a goat?
Hello, piggies.
Roasted meat! Come taste
Oh, roasted meat. I've come to taste your roasted meat. Goose. Also, like, this is an excellent example of something that doesn't necessarily need to be have multiple paths. It's very much very linear, but it presents the illusion of scope. Like, you see so much on all sides, so it presents the idea that you're walking around a big city instead of just a short hallway. Like, I think that's one of the probably the only good ideas in the special editions of the Star Wars movies. Specifically for the Cloud City of Bespin. Like, in the original version of Empire Strikes Back, the Cloud City of Bespin was very claustrophobic. Had hallways that didn't really give you views of the outside. Whereas in the special edition, those walls were taken down to present to you, like, the image of the world around you. Everybody's still moving down linear paths, but now the setting has been presented a little bit differently to the point that it feels more grandiose, as opposed to those narrow claustrophobic halls. Why, hello! How are you? Are you enjoying this bench? If you enjoy this bench, what would you rate it? Would you give it like 5 out of 10? 7 out of 10? Do you mind small children bumping into you while you enjoy this bench? What about you, guard? You like leaning against this post?
Hear ye, hear ye! The Count Victor of Arles welcomes you all to the yearly fair of St. John. Enjoy goods from our region and beyond at the market. Make deals at our fish auction and try your skills in a free session of a shooting game. Tomorrow's event is the long-awaited cow fair.
Is the shooting game Time Crisis?
The Count Victor of Arles wishes you all an excellent St. John's Fair!
All right. Ah, fish! Is that those some eel in there? Some moray eels.
I need a new dress. A cheap one.
Have you seen?
What?
The people here. They're smiling.
That helps.
Oh, look up there. The house with the weather vane. That's ours.
Oh, right above the market.
Yes. The view will be amazing.
Brushes and combs from Firenze. Try them. My lady, why not change your hairstyle?
Thank you, but I like it like this.
Oh, good for you. A woman's hair is her righteous crown.
Beautifully said.
Your hair is nice like that.
Well, thank you, sir.
Get him! Come on!
Let me take a look at your rug.
Come on!
Your oriental rugs, ma'am.
Look, flowers.
Aromatic herbs, balms, ointments.
Where? Ah.
Oh, marigolds, primroses.
Oh, you know your herbarium.
Only flowers. My mummy taught me. We kept them in a book at home.
Do you want to buy flowers then?
Thank you, but we like to pick them in the wild. It's our thing.
I understand.
We only like wild flowers, not those domestic flowers grown at home.
Fresh fish from Corsica.
It's a fish! Look at that fish!
Every 4 crates gets your 5th for free. Here, this mackerel sunfresh.
Looks the finest.
Ah, finally a fantasy game where you can get some loot.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Thank you. I make them. Do you know how to play?
No, I never took the time to learn.
But she's a good shot.
I could play. I'd love to. One day I'll learn.
But alas, not today.
How can he do that?
Well, his parents must be dragons.
Oh, only half dragon.
Let's go see our house. It should be right up here.
Oh,
With
we can
the
share my room if you want.
Don't you want your own?
I don't know.
But that way we could invite each other to our rooms.
Yes, I love this place.
Me too.
Oh, they're playing music. Oh, I can't see.
Hey, you know what? I'll put you up on my shoulders, all right?
Oh, yes, please.
Here we go. You're feeling all right up there?
Yes, I can see everything.
I don't know exactly how much the kid weighs, but she's got some strong upper body there to just like half to the kid way up in just one go. I wonder if this music band would be changed if they also had a lute player on the stage. But alas,
Yes, but it's great.
they only have a flutist, not a lutist. What do you call a lute player? Is there a specific term for a lute player?
All right, young man.
Bonus points in the comments if you know what a lute player is called.
I wish we could stay a bit more.
They'll come back.
Hello.
The people here, they don't seem to know about the bad things.
Bad things?
Everything that's happening outside.
I think they do know. They just feel safe here. You will too.
Okay, can I put you down?
I'm going to put you down.
Okay,
for a
thank
bit.
you.
Let's pick up the pace.
Yes, I can't wait to see the house. I wonder how big it is.
I just hope they have real beds.
It's
I
so
can see the market
big.
from my room.
Oh, is this
King's
a...
room, of course.
Why, hello. Will you be friends with the boy? The boy needs some real friends.
Someone's had a long day.
Would you be friends with the boy? Anybody, really. He needs to socialize beyond his family. Oh, yep, there we go. That's the weather vane we're looking for. Lucas!
Hey, you're back. So how was
Hey!
it?
Your front!
Everything.
It's true. We'll have to go back all together.
Sure. When
Okay,
it's
that is
closed.
picturesque.
Look at that. I think we can call it home.
Yes. Home. I haven't said that word in a while.
I'm glad we came.
And I think someone needs to take a nap.
I'm not tired.
Who needs a nappy?
Let's go see inside.
This is our door.
Ooh.
It looks quiet.
Why do I have one single
It's nice.
elbow brace? Am I not worried about my other elbow?
Ready to come inside?
Yes, lead the way. We're home, Hugo. Our new home. Let's take a look around.
Yes.
All right, we'll do that later. Mother, where's Hugo's room? He's exhausted.
Upstairs. The bed is ready.
Thanks. Come on, you sleepy beast.
You must come, Amicia.
Come where?
The island. You'll be healed there too.
Healed? Well, that would be nice, I'm sure.
It will be.
You're thinking too much. Sometimes it's better just to trust your feelings.
I'm trying.
Trust your feelings, Lucas. You
I get
know it to
stuck
be
in the logic
true.
of it.
Substances obey natural law. The macula does too. You don't need logic, Lucas. You just need to be human.
Maybe I'm just not very good at being human.
You are. This is why you have doubts.
I don't kill you again if I have to! I'll kill all of you!
Amicia! Amicia!
He had a nightmare. The macula.
It's the shock. What happened today must have woken it.
We had 6 months of respite after he passed the second threshold. But the balance of his blood is very delicate. Amicia, go with Lucas. Magister Verdun is somewhere in this town. Find him and tell him to come quickly.
Right away.
Amicia?
I know. We'll be careful.
Ah, we've exchanged boys. We've turned in one boy and we've gotten another
because
one.
Of those farmers. I should never.
It's not your fault.
How can you be so sure?
You can't control what happens in his blood. The macula keeps evolving, pushing the carrier through different thresholds.
Will this Magister Vodin really help?
The Order has been studying the macula for centuries. If they can't, I don't know who can.
Lord, protect him.
Alright, I think this is where I'm going to stop for the night. Got any suggestions for something to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and have yourselves a good night.